Hey guys, I just want to make a little video on these wood-borne bees. We had this board here was like a fascia board on a mudroom that we had attached to the house. And you can see where the wood bees have destroyed it over the years. This probably was up there for 20 years more, maybe 30 years. And just recently the bees have gotten worse here in Tennessee. And you can see that, okay, on the outside you got these little holes, but inside, look at them tunnels they made. They had bored that all out. So this board right here is all hollowed out inside like that. It's because of whoever put this up should have put metal over that wood. Best thing to do to protect your house or any kind of building you have is if you got a fascia board like this, just wrap it in metal or paint it if you can't. They say paint will keep them off of there. They won't bore into paint or treated wood. Just use treated wood. And for the last 4 years or so, I've been using these bee houses that I've made. And you can see there's some bees in there. But this last year was about half full of bees. And we've been slowly bringing the population down since we moved in here. Basically, these are homemade. I took a block of wood and I bored it on an angle, all sides, and then one center hole. Let's see if I can get this off of here. And then you bore a big hole in the middle. And then you bore a hole in the lid of your jar. And what happens is the bees will go up in there. Then they have to come down. They'll come down out of that hole there. They go into the jar. They'll seek the light. And they go into this jar and they can't figure out how to get out. They die in there. But I just thought I'd show that. How bad some of these boards can be. This board has basically only half its wood left. The way they bored all them tunnels in there. I just knocked this board off with a sledgehammer. We had a mudroom attached to the house here, and tore it down for a number of different reasons. The previous owner put a bunch of windows in it. Here's where a window was. You can see they didn't caulk around the windows. They had vinyl siding with like a J trim around it. And it was just wide open. All that water poured right into the wall. Rotted it. And the way they had the gutters hanging on the edge, that wood all rotted off. This is the side that would face away from the house. They didn't put any drip edge or anything on there. Just hung like a plastic gutter there. And the water just kind of, when it rolled off the roof, and just rolled under. Got that wood all wet and rotted. So that's why I'm taking this down. But yeah, I thought I'd make a video on them. Temporary, to try to get rid of them bees, you can make some of these bee houses. They're real simple to make. I made about 6 or 7 of them. I had them all around, and they do take care of them. So, good luck, guys.